Let's see. Okay, so I'll wait for a couple of you guys to get in here. I'm going to be doing, let's see.
With MailChimp, you can design more engaging marketing assets in no time at all. Thanks to our AI-powered creative assistant, you are more than a small business. And
all right, so I'm going to be pulling cards and I have my pendulum here. So I'm going to be answering yes or no questions for you guys. So I'm going to wait for a few of you guys to get in here and then we can get started. So hope you guys are doing well. Okay. All right, got everything set up. Cleanse my hands really quick. All right. Let's see. And I feel like I have not done a live in forever. It's like you get in the habit of doing lives and then you don't do it. Hold on. Let's see. All right, hello. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some sage burning. Where is, cleanse the energy. Hello. So I'm gonna be pulling cards and I have my pendulum. So if you have any yes or no questions, you can go ahead and put your yes or no question in the chat. Just getting my sage ready. Hope you're doing well on this Sunday. Whew. All right, let's just cleanse this energy. Oof. Send you guys some cleansing energy for the week ahead. Hopefully we all have wonderful weeks. We're setting our intentions so we can manifest in what we want to bring into our lives. I know I am. I hope you guys are as well. All right. Okay, so whatever questions you have, like I said, I'm taking yes or no questions with my pendulum, and I'll also be pulling cards at random. If you would like to donate, then that puts you to the top of the list. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. Make sure all my decks are shuffled before more people join in here. Okay. And just feel free to put your question in the chat. Okay, so everything shuffled. Also, I'll be doing Q&A if you have any questions on mediumship, manifestation, interacting, connecting with spirits. I will be answering those questions as well. So let's see. Okay. All right, so while I'll wait for a couple more people to get in here, I'm gonna go ahead and pull a few cards for the week ahead and see what messages Spirit has for all of us. So Spirit, what messages for the week ahead for the collective? All right, so we're starting out with awareness. When I focus on positive energy, I'm aware that I attract more of it. I love it. So this right here goes back to, I don't know if you guys have heard of Abraham Hicks, but if you Google Abraham Hicks Esther on YouTube, this card just speaks about that to me. So every morning when I go to the gym, I listen to Abraham Hicks. It's about 10 to 15 minutes. It's like an animated cartoon, but it really talks about when you focus on feeling good, when you focus on thoughts that feel satisfying, then you naturally attract more of that into your life. Now, some people feel like, oh, I have to be positive all the time. That's not what that means. Wherever you focus your energy, you could focus your energy on hate, or you could focus your energy on love. So you can just pick, the higher vibration or the lower vibration. That doesn't mean that you have to walk around all day smiling and happy, right? Because sometimes we feel calm or relaxed. You don't have to necessarily walk around, chipper all day. So I love this. So when I focus on positive energy, I'm aware I attract more of it. So with this card, I feel like Spirit is saying that this week for the collective, we are going to have a lot of energy that's going to allow us to attract a lot to us into our lives. So make sure you have your manifestations written down. When you write down your manifestations, it really affirms. Write down your goals, write down your dreams, because it really affirms what you want to bring into your life. I like to read my manifestations or my goals in the morning and at night, because it really just helps me visualize what I want to bring into my life. And when you visualize, it's really important to think about how it's going to feel as if it's in your life. If you're manifesting a car, how does the leather smell? How does it feel when you accelerate? You know what I mean? So you really have to live as if you already have it. Live as if you already have it in your life, to really, help that manifestation come into your life easier. Look at this. If you believe, yes. So Spirit is saying, if you believe it, the universe is going to believe it. So the universe is neutral, right? If you're mad and you're angry and you're complaining, the universe is going to go, oh, you want more of that? Here you go. If you're positive, if you're calm, if you're meditating, if you're looking for solutions, the universe is going to go, oh, you want some more of that? Here you go. So you have to think about it like that. So if you believe, and awareness, I feel like those two cards go hand in hand. Let's see. So Spirit, what additional messages for the collective ahead? Okay, so we have protect your energy. So this is going to be a very good week to make sure you're protecting your energy, however that looks like. You could get you some Florida water to protect your energy. You could use sage, you could use salt, you could use light. You could visualize light cloaking over your body, asking your guides, asking your angels for protection, protect your energy. And it doesn't necessarily have to be protecting your energy from something negative, but protecting your energy, like conserving your energy. I feel like if any of you out there are dealing with people or situations that are draining your energy, that are making you feel tired or exhausted, maybe it's an indication that you should take a break. You should get some rest. You should, Spirit is saying hermit mode. Take some time to kind of really go within, quiet your mind, and slow things down. Okay, so let's see what other messages Spirit has for the week ahead. So I have my favorite deck right here. It's the Golden Girl Tarot. I think it's just so cute. These cards are so adorable. So let's see. Spirit, what messages for the week ahead? So just to recap, this is going to be a very good week to manifest. I mean, it's always a good time to manifest, but Spirit is saying, I feel like with this awareness, being aware of your thoughts, your feelings, you're really going to attract a lot into your life. All right. Conserving your energy. Know when to protect your energy. Know when your cup is not full. Know when you have to, tell people no and tell yourself yes. That's what I always say, because sometimes you can say yes to someone else and you could be saying no to yourself. So be aware if you're giving too much. So Spirit, what messages for the week ahead? For the collective? So we have Judgment. So this week, with Judgment coming up here, this is talking about some type of rebirth, some type of renewal. I feel like Spirit is showing me like a waterfall, and it's like the waterfall is being dumped into another body of water. To me, I feel like you guys could be receiving some type of blessings. It could be connected to opportunity from the past. So you could receive like a second chance at something. But I feel like for some of you, there's going to be some healing energy. There's going to be some rebirth. There's going to be some renewal. Spirit, what additional messages for the collective? You have the Lovers. So for some of you this week, you could have a past love come back into your life. We still are in retrograde until the 18th. And so there could be a second opportunity for you and this person to connect. For others of you, you may be thinking about a relationship if you should be moving forward. And for others of you, you could be thinking about a choice. So Judgment does speak about making a choice as well. You have the High Priestess. So with this energy, this is letting me know that the collective this week, the intention, your intuition is going to be very high this week if you choose to tap into it and utilize it. So if you guys have to make some type of important decision, if you have to decide on allowing someone from the past to come back into your life, Spirit is saying, listen to the voice inside. Spirit also said, listen to your gut. Feel your body. Whenever you feel certain like knee-jerk reactions, do you feel it in your chest, like tightness? Do you feel some type of uncomfortableness in your stomach? Because your body is going to let you know when things are not in alignment and when things are in alignment. So sometimes it's not necessarily the thoughts, it's the feeling. So make sure you're like in tune with your body and what your body is telling you about this person from the past or this situation, maybe coming back from the past, or this opportunity that you might be able to move forward with. Wow, you have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is amazing. This is about generational wealth. This is about some type of settlement. This is about some type of abundance that is going to be coming into your life next week. And it'll look different for everyone because everybody manifests differently. Everybody has different things that they're attracting into their life. So the question is, what are you attracting into your life? Is it financial security? Is it emotional security? This is a very solid energy. So they're showing me the end of the week. So I feel like this news of whatever this is, whatever this abundance is, it could be coming near the mid to end of the week. I just saw the Nine of Wands. So Spirit is saying, make sure you're taking care of yourself. The Nine of Wands is about being persistent. So you're not giving up, but at the same time, like, how do you want to go on your path? Spirit just said raggedy. Do you want to go on your path raggedy? Do you want to go on your path tired and exhausted? Or do you want to go down your path with ease, smiling, laughing, calm, So Spirit is saying it's your choice how you get to your path on your journey. But I think that they would like it better if you went on your path with ease, the path of least resistance, opposed to being exhausted and tired. Spirit, any additional messages? Look at that. Ace of Wands. So some of you out there are going to have some type of new beginning this week. This could be a new job. This could be a new relationship. This is something with a lot of excitement. It's something with a lot of passion. You see the hand right there, like the hand of the universe, hand of God, whichever word you want to use, the hand of source. Source is offering you something. And for some of you, I feel like you know what this is. This was part of your plan with the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is something that you've been planning. So a lot of times when like my manifestations come in, it's like I'm thankful that they're in there, right? But I'm not surprised. I'm just like, there it is. Like, you know, it's like when you manifest, the universe or the energy has to catch up to you. So you're already expecting good things to come in. Spirit, any additional messages for the week ahead? This is going to be an awesome week. This is going to be an amazing week. So I'm definitely going to make sure I'm going to be in alignment, because I definitely want all of this abundance to flow into my life with ease. If some of you have been feeling like you're not in control of your life, you feel like there's some type of power struggles, like I want more control, I wanna feel secure in my life, the Emperor is showing up. So this is one or two things. For me, this is like the universe allowing abundance to come into your life, and you're gonna feel in control of your life. You're gonna feel financially secure. You're gonna feel emotionally secure. Whatever it is, whatever resonates with you, you're gonna have more control. For others of you, like a small number of you, this could be like a father figure, grandfather figure on the other side that is helping you and assisting you with this abundance coming into your life as well. Yeah, bottom of the deck. Three of Wands. You know, we're going to be expanding. We're going to be growing. So very beautiful. All right. So I'm waiting for a few people. Hi, Miss Amber. How are you? So I was going to say, I have my pendulum here. So if you want to have any questions answered, pendulum is mostly for yes or no. So have any yes or no questions, I can use my pendulum. If not, I also have my cards as well. Hope your Sunday is going well. I just finished the general reading, so I'm just waiting for a few people to pop in to see if anybody needs any advice or guidance from Spirit. Oh, good. I'm good. I'm doing good on this Sunday. I feel very rested. Got a lot of cleaning done. I guess that's what Saturdays are for, right? Saturday, Saturn's Day. So definitely got a lot of cleaning done yesterday. Thank you for asking. I swear, it's like when you do lives back to back, it's like I feel like a pro. But then it's like as soon as I like take a break, I'm just like, where do I look? What do I do with my hands? Yeah, go ahead. All right. Yep, just put your question in the chat and we'll see what messages Spirit has for you. Okay, so Spirit, what messages for Amber? Spirit, what messages for Amber? So when you asked your questions, I did see in my mind's eye, I saw a road and it was like winding, and I was like, okay, well, she needs to go somewhere, but where? So you have the Six of Swords. This is about you moving forward. This is about things getting better, things improving. This could speak about some type of travel as well. But I'm not sure if you're going through a difficult time right now, but things are going to be getting better. Things are going to be improving over the next couple of weeks. You have the Four of Cups. So with this energy, this could be like this energy of feeling a little bit bored, a little bit stagnant. You may feel a little bit dissatisfied with something in your life, but you have the Four of Cups. So if you see that cup right there, Spirit is saying, okay, well, the cards so far are showing that the first one is possible moving. So with the Four of Cups, Spirit is going to be offering you an opportunity. Now, this is my potential missed opportunity card. So keep your eyes open, keep your ears open. I mean, I know your ears are open, but I'm just saying be open to receiving, because you do have an offer coming in. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry, Miss Amber. Yeah, so you do have an offer coming in. There's going to be an offer or opportunity that comes in. It may not be from the person that you expect it to be from, or the company. Spirit is saying it may not be wrapped the way you thought it would be wrapped. Whoever's going to provide you with this information or opportunity. So if you do get any type of emails or phone calls that say, hey, I have an opportunity for you, or that kind of pushes you towards moving, and instantly if you're just like, I don't really know if I want to do that, Spirit is saying take a second glance at it, because I feel like it's going to be a good opportunity. And I feel like with this offer coming in, with the Ten of Wands, this offer, if you're willing to accept it, it has something to do with your emotional fulfillment as a type of offer. I mean, it could be any type of offer. It could be a job offer. It could be a love offer. But it's an offer that has to do with your emotions. But I feel like once you accept this offer or this opportunity, you have the Ten of Wands. So this is about you releasing some type of burden and moving forward with a new beginning. It could be love, because at the bottom of the deck, you do have the Knight of Cups. So it could be a love offer, or it could be a genuine offer coming in for you. Spirit's not giving me any more information on the offer. They hit me with the sign of the don't ask anymore. But whatever this offer is, I feel like it's going to release some type of burden from your life. Release some type of burden, some type of pressure in your life, and you're going to feel much freer moving forward. Oh, look at that. The Ten of Cups. This is about you moving into this energy of fulfillment, emotional security. It could have to do with a partnership, maybe a potential partner coming in, or if you are coupled, but you are moving into this energy of feeling satisfied, more than satisfied. So it could talk about laying roots as well. So at the bottom of the deck, you have the Moon card. So this does speak about a little bit of uncertainty. You may not have all the answers, and I think that's kind of where you're at right now. So try to focus on yourself. Try to focus on your energy, meditating, grounding yourself, because be on the lookout for that offer, Amber, that comes in, because I feel like it's going to be very beneficial to you. So I hope those messages help. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, Betty, let's see. Spirit, what messages for Betty? Spirit, what messages for Betty? So Betty, we're starting off with the Eight of Coins. So I feel that this person is focused. They could be focused on some type of work project, something to do with work, something to do with their finances. And it's really pushing them to this energy of the Six of Wands. So I really feel like they're focused on some type of goal. Because right now, Spirit is showing me like, what are those called? Alaskan Huskies, like the sleigh dogs, like moving forward. So I feel like this person is really focused on themselves and their goals, their personal goals, something tied to their finances or money or their job. Oh, you're so welcome, Miss Amber. Hello, hello. How are you guys doing? I missed you guys. I was setting up for my live and I was just like, oh my gosh. I feel like I haven't done this in forever. So Miss Betty, the moon card came out as well. Yeah, go ahead and put your question in the chat. Guys, if you have yes or no questions, go ahead and put those in the chat as well because I have my pendulum. I think my daughter was playing with it and I found it the other day and I was like, let me bring out that pendulum because that's like one of my favorites. So if you have yes or no questions, just go ahead and pop those in the chat. So Betty, back to your reading. I'm sorry, I'm like spacing out. You have the moon card. So I feel like when it comes to JJ, I feel that, like I said, I feel like he's really focused on himself or working on some type of project or his finances or some type of goal. When it comes to you, I feel like there's some type of uncertainty. There's things that he's confused about, certain things that he's like, they're showing me fog right now. So I feel like it's very unclear. It's like very muddled. They just said clear as mud. So I feel like he's in this stage of like indecision. I'm not sure how he's going to decide to move forward with you as far as wanting to see you. So I hope those messages helped. I know it wasn't clear, but I feel like he's really focused on his goals and possibly his career or his money right now. I think that's really just taking up all his attention. Okay. Hello, everyone. Oh, that sounds like him, Betty. Well, hopefully things will get cleared too. Betty, also with the moon card, it's a really good time for you to pay attention to your dreams. So if you have certain questions that you want to ask spirit, your guides, your angels, however you refer to them, I would ask those questions before you go to sleep and see if they can present those messages through your dreams, because that way the messages will make sense to you. Yes, I remember you, Miss Sarah. Hello. All right, so let's see. So remember, I'm taking questions at random, but if you want your question answered for sure, please donate if you feel it in your heart. You're so welcome, Miss Betty. All right. Lady Vava, let me get my pendulum because that's a yes or no question. So let me see. Can y'all tell I'm excited that I can use my pendulum? It's just my kids. They just put stuff everywhere and I'm just like, where is it? All right, so Spirit, what messages for Lady Vava? So Lady Vava, they're saying yes. They're saying yes. Let me get a card with that though. I feel like you guys, I'm not sure how things ended with you guys, but you have the Three of Cups. So they're saying yes, you will connect back together. Maybe it's at some type of function or celebration, or maybe you guys are going to be celebrating. But I feel like when you do hook back up, whenever you guys connect back together, I feel like it's going to be in this energy of celebrating or celebration. Spirit just said there's going to be cake there. So it's so funny. Maybe you guys are going to see each other at a wedding because the Hierophant's here. Maybe some type of official place, like a government building, like a wedding, something with a contract. But I feel like you're going to be meeting each other at an event like that. Oh, you're welcome. You are welcome. I got to use my pendulum, so I'm excited. I love it so much. Love it so much. I saw it and I was like, my toddler had it somewhere in her room. I was like, she's always trying to take my tarot cards, guys. I have so many cards and it has bite marks on it. I'm like, come on. Stop biting my cards. All right, let's see. Okay. Yes. Go ahead, Miss Amber. Let's see. Let me get... Okay, Amber. Next 2 months. Okay. So Spirit, what message is for Amber? What message is for Amber? Spirit, what message is for Amber? Okay, so they're saying yes. Miss Amber, within the next 2 months. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like in the next 2 months, they're saying yes, you will be moving out from your mom's house. You have justice. So I feel like that transition is going to be very, very fair, very balanced. You're going to be moving into more of a balanced time. I don't know if your finances are fluctuating or there's something out of balance, but something is going to be coming into balance. And Miss Amber, on the bottom of the deck, you have the Sun card. Look at her. She's so happy. She's like, yay. So I'm going to say yay for you and say, yes, you will be moving out in the next 2 months and you will be moving into more of a time of balance. I think so too, possibly, because you did have like a lot of love energy coming in, that offer coming in. So, and that seemed like a very good person. It seemed like a very genuine person. But you make that decision for yourself. Oh my gosh, I love this. When I saw this deck, the Golden Girls tarot deck, like I must have died. I was like, this is so cute. Like, you're just so, look at her. Like, they're so cute. All right, a Leo, I know. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay, Miss Sarah. Okay. Spirit, what are Johnny's feelings, intentions? Spirit. Okay, so, you know, Sarah, I don't really know if he knows what he wants, right? I know. They just like, they bring it alive. Like, cause like after a while, it's like you read the same deck, cause some of the illustrations will help me get different messages and stuff like that. But these are just so fun. Like, cause a lot of times some of the tarot cards are very intimidating and they scare some of my clients, and I don't want you to feel scared of the cards, right? So Miss Sarah, you have the Hangman. So I feel that he may kind of feel like he's in limbo. He may be trying to figure things out. And I'm sorry if y'all can hear, like, sounds like someone's dying in the background. That's my toddler back there. I don't know what she's doing. But I feel like he's in this energy of like a waiting game. Like he's just thinking and pondering. You do have the Six of Cups. So he could be thinking about the past. He could be in like this energy, like this nostalgic energy. So the Three of Pentacles came out. So what I think he's thinking about, Sarah, is I think he's thinking about how he wants to move forward as far as growing, learning, building. I think that's what he's thinking about right now. But I feel like he's going to make a decision soon. He's really going to take the emotions out of the situation of what he's in his head about. And when he steps back from it from like a logical space, he's going to be able to make a clear decision. Okay. Yeah, where he wants to settle. So I think that this is a good thing that he's really taking his time and he's thinking about things, because that means that he's taking the situation serious and he's taking like your connection between you and him serious. Now, I do feel like this isn't necessarily an easy decision for him because of the Ten of Swords paired with the Queen of Swords. So with the Ten of Swords, this is about the cycle completion, cycle ending. This is him being in his head. He may be like up at night thinking, should I not? But after this ending, after he wraps this up and he makes his decision, you have the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like he's going to be feeling lighter. He's going to be moving into this energy of feeling like really independent, feeling really confident. I feel like he could be looking at the past and maybe relationships or maybe the interaction that you guys had. I'm not sure, but he's looking back at the past relationships and emotions, and he may be looking at times where he didn't feel as confident or secure, and I think he questions himself. Not that it has anything to do with you. Oh, okay, yeah. But once he makes his decision, he is going to feel much more secure. So I would just be patient with him, see what he says, because you are going to receive messages with the Page of Wands. He is going to let you know once he's like done, you know, in the Hangman energy. But yeah, I think he's just kind of going through it right now. I guess just try to be supportive. And once he makes his decision, then I guess you can just go from there. Oh man, I love German food too. I used to have a really, really close friend of mine's when I was younger, and she would teach me how to make like German dishes. And I took German for 3 years, and it was just a really good experience. Love the food. I've never been, but one day. All right. Oh, thank you so much, Hope. I truly appreciate it. Yeah. I hope he does too, Sarah. You know, I think that Spirit is going to be giving him signs and nudges of where he should go, but I hope that it, you know, benefits you, and I hope it's Germany. Yeah, I bet the food is, I love food, guys. Like, I mean, I'm sure everyone loves food, but I just love it. Like one day, just want to get an RV and like travel and like just eat all the foods. Like you see people on like Vice and stuff, and they're traveling and eating all the foods, and I'm like, I want to do that. Like I can do that. I can just eat all the food and like work out in the mornings and then eat all the food all day. Oh man. All right. Oh, how cool is that? You were seeing 111 everywhere before he popped back in. So Spirit, okay. So I'm getting chills right now. So Sarah, maybe take that as a sign. Spirit is kind of letting you know, hopefully the answer is yes before he makes his decision. So that is awesome. Okay, so let me get back to these questions. So I do have my pendulum here. If you have a yes or no question, pop it in the chat. Taking questions at random. If you would like reading for sure, please donate if you feel open to it. So let me see. Yes, the life. So okay, so will JP text me? I can use my pendulum for this one because yes or no is really quick. Spirit, what messages? Will JP text me? I'm getting a yes. I'm getting a yes with the text. So you have the Five of Swords in regards to will JP text me. I'm not sure if you or him are going through some type of difficult time. This could speak about a battle, a disagreement. It could be conflict, internal or external. But I do feel like he's going to call you after this. Okay. So I'm hoping that when he calls you, hopefully it's yeah, Eight of Wands. This is about messages coming in, messages back and forth, back and forth. So I'm hoping that the conversation goes the way that you want it to. Spirit, any additional messages? So you do have the Six of Cups. So I feel like he is in the energy of like looking back at the past, like a nostalgic energy. He could be like thinking about the past, thinking about the good times, thinking about the memories. So, and you have the Ace of Coins. So this is a very solid energy. So I'm hoping that when he does come in, hopefully the energy is there that he is not still upset. But to answer your question, yes, I do feel like he is going to. I hope so too. I hope he does too. What's the word? I hope he's willing to compromise and meet you in the middle. All right, Miss Hope. I'm so sorry. I started. Spirit, what messages for hope? Yes, 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 yes. So, Miss Hope, I see the Five of Swords. So this does speak about a battle, like some type of conflict, internal, external. So say your body, say your health, and you have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is about some new beginning. This is about some type of renewal of your energy. I feel like you're going to be moving into more of a solid energy. So Spirit, any additional messages? All right, and we got a yes. So I do feel like your health is going to be improving. Spirit just said new lease on life. So I'm not sure what health issues you're having or how difficult they are, but I do, yeah. Spirit is saying that you're going to have to stay focused. Look at the details. If you're dealing with any type of health professionals or anything, know that they're there to support you, right? Their word is not always in law or written in stone, I guess. Right? So whatever information that they give you, if you feel that it's in alignment with you, then go for it. If you want to look up any type of information, look up second opinions, do that. But Spirit is saying stay focused, stay determined. Don't get derailed by distraction. So if there's anything that you can do, because you have the Hermit, this is about following your divine path, following your divine light. So Miss Hope, whatever you can do to kind of seek within, maybe meditating in the morning is really helpful, journaling, spending time in nature, have a good walking routine, really allowing you to connect with yourself, connect with your higher self. You know, I think that's really going to help you stay out of your head, and it's really going to help you with the healing process. Because I'm a licensed Reiki master, if you'd ever like those services, but everybody has the capability to have healing. All you have to do is think about it intentionally. Spirit, I intentionally want to heal my body and become whole. Meditate on that and allow the healing to come through. Oh, you're so welcome, because health is no game, right? Because when you don't feel good, you know, like my dad says, you only have one butt. You better take care of it. So I'm wishing you the best. I'm sending you healing energy, and I'm hoping that you get well soon. Get back 100%. All right. So let's see. Yes, health is wealth, man. You know when you like get sick, like you get a cold and you're just like, man, I remember the good old days when my throat didn't hurt. And then it's like when you're not sick anymore, you don't even think about it. But as soon as you get sick, you're like, boy, it's rough out here. I don't know. I don't know if I'm the only one that thinks that, but I think that. Princess S. Let's see. Yeah, go ahead and just put your question in the chat. Donations are welcome. You don't have to, but if you see it in your heart, then go ahead and donate. Okay, Princess S. Let's see. Okay, Princess S, I'm gonna say yes. As far as this person, I do feel like the energy is there of yes. There is the World card, so there is some type of completion. Are you still with this person? Princess S, are you guys still coupled? Let's see. Because what else came up, Princess S, is the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like this person is, they are looking at either like learning something new or growing or building. I just saw the star too. So they could be healing as well. Yes. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like with this person, there is some type of energy of healing. And I feel like with that healing and that growth, maybe they're learning something. Maybe they're learning something from you or with being in a relationship. But I do feel like that there's growth here on their part and their mental state. Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like it's very solid. Ten of Pentacles is financial wealth, abundance, and it's just a very solid energy. So very beautiful. All right. Okay. So exam in 2022. I feel for all the people that have to take exams. I'm working on my master's right now, and I'll have a big exam in 2022 also. So whew, good luck to anybody taking exams. All right, so Spirit, what messages for the exam in 2022? All right. So I'm going to say hello, hello, hello. I know it's been so long. I know I was getting on here setting up for live and I'm like, what do I do with my hands? But I'm glad I'm back. I just been trying to like meditate and like work on my affirmations and bring in my, just attract more. I feel like I was getting in the energy where I was trying to like work too much instead of attracting. Okay, so back to your exam in 2022. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I do feel like you're going to do very well on your exam. Spirit gave me a yes. You do have the Ten of Swords, so I do feel like you may be like in your head about it. You may be stressed out about it. And Spirit is saying like, we're not even 2022 yet. Relax. You know, you have the Six of Swords. Like things are going to get better. Things are going to get easier. So I don't know if you're in this energy of prepping or studying for your exam. But Spirit is saying, you know, focus on the present, right? Because if you look too far in the past, you can get stressed out. If you look too far in the future, you can get stressed out. So let's not stress out. Let's not stress out. Oh, no, you got to release that. So if you're feeling burdened, if you're feeling heavy, if you're feeling down, take a break. You know, try to meditate in the morning for 10 minutes. Meditation is so important, guys. Like quieting your mind is so important. If you can't meditate, go take a walk outside in nature. Something about being connected in nature is so therapeutic. So as far as your exam, you have the Five of Wands. So you do go from the Ten of Swords to the Five of Wands. So I do see a decrease in your stress. Five of Wands isn't that bad, but it's still a little bit of like tug of war back and forth. Like, I think I'm going to do good. No, I'm not. So maybe you should like try affirmations. Maybe you should try journaling. Visualize yourself taking the test. Visualize yourself already passing it. Put the grade you want. I mean, if you want 100, put 100. If you want 102, however many points are on there. Speak it into existence. Today, August 9th, 2022, I passed my exam with flying colors. You know, write it down in the morning and at night, or write it down in the morning and then at night read it every day. And that's really going to help align you to that good grade, to really help that energy. Because you know, like you have your conscious brain and you have your subconscious, but we don't really know what's back there. So I really feel like between meditation and affirmations, it really helps the back of the brain, right? It really helps the thoughts that we're not aware of, or our shadow self, right? So get ahead of it. Get ahead of it. And you know, when you hear that voice in your head, like, I don't really think you're going to do that good on your exam. Psh, that's not true. That is not true. And you know, you got to move forward. Oh, well, I hope that uncertainty is released, because, you know, uncertainty just does not feel good at all. And I'm going to be sending you some extra healing energy, some extra steady healing energy too. Maybe you should try at night listening to like on YouTube, like the crystal healing bowls. Those are very therapeutic. They help me like relax and stuff. So maybe sounds, different hertz would be very beneficial to you, even when you're sleeping or when you're studying. So wishing you the best on your exam. Okay, let's see. Hello, 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 everybody in there. I'm not ignoring you. I got lost in the last reading. I hope you guys are doing well. You are so welcome, Miss Princess S. Hi, Miss Ariel. I miss you guys so much. I was like, sometimes I'll just be in the house and I'll be like, man, I really want to get on live. And then I'll be like, okay, I'm going to get on live. And then I'll look up. It's too late. I'll be like, no, I'm not getting on live. So I just been trying to like listen to my body, listen to my higher self. And it was like, you need to take a little break. So I was like, okay. So remember, you are so welcome. So remember, I do have my pendulum for yes or no questions. Let's see. All right. Who is next? Ariel, how was your birthday? Tell me about it. Your birthday was in September. How was your birthday? What did you do? I didn't know that we're friends on Instagram, and I saw you and I'm like, I know her. You are so beautiful, by the way. I was like, oh, that's my subscriber. Okay, so let's see. If I missed your question, just go ahead and put it in the chat because I just want to make sure you're still here. Some people come in and come out, and I just want to make sure that I catch everyone. So if you yes, and you, oh my gosh, and you got engaged. You didn't tell us. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy for you. Your pictures, you look so happy and so at peace. I was like, that's the type of people I'm attracting in my life. I love it. Oh my God, that is awesome. Well, Miss Ariel, you deserve it. You deserve the best birthday ever. I'm so happy to hear that. All right. Okay, you're here. Let me go back to your question. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has to say. Pendulum. Okay, so we have a yes. Let's see, Spirit, what additional messages? Ooh, about S? This one popped out. It was like, I'm coming out. I'm like, okay, let's do this. So you have the Wheel of Fortune about S. So to me, this is about divine timing. This is about things that are written in the stars, things that were supposed to happen before we incarnated in this beautiful body. It speaks about your luck turning. So I do feel like as far as you guys being in a relationship at the end of the year, it's all about divine timing. So spirit time, not your time. So it calls for a little bit of patience on your part. But I do, look at that. The bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Wands. Look how cute they are. They're like dancing and celebrating. So with the Four of Wands, this speaks about your foundation, your home life. It could speak about some type of anniversary or celebration. So you guys could be making something official as well. Yes, this is for you. So divine timing, yes. Divine timing, spirit time, not your time. You know, spirit's nice way of saying take a chill pill, relax. But I do see celebration. I do see union coming in between you two. You have the Ace of Swords. So this is the communication that you're going to be waiting for. And it's going to be some type of new communication, something that's going to provide you with clarity. It's like a spark. So something is coming in for you from him. Spirit, any additional messages? And I feel like it's going to end some type of worry or doubt that you have in your head with the Ten of Swords here. Like, I don't know if you worry or you're doubting it or you're anxious over it, like anticipating it. Yeah, you got to work on that. You got to work on that because when you feel good, you attract good things. When you don't feel good, you attract bad things. So high vibration, low vibration. So when you do feel like this, a little icky, you know, you don't have to believe those thoughts. So try to journal it out. Journal it out, you know, manifest it. Oh, I'm so sorry. So, you know, when you're dealing with things in the past, like I said, it's easiest for us to stay in the present. So if we go too far in the past, we can start thinking about that pain and that loss and that hurt, right? If you look at the past, look at the lessons. If you're looking at the past, what are the lessons? Don't go too far in the future, right? So maybe work on healing that if anything does need to be healed when it comes to him in the past. You're so welcome. I'm excited to see what's coming in for you. Oh, Miss Ariel, that's so awesome. I saw you and I was like, who is that? I don't really accept people on my Instagram because I put my babies on there. But I saw your name and I was like, that's a very specific name. I said, she's cool. She can come on in. Which I barely post on there, but I try to focus on this YouTube. I try to focus on TikTok. I try to focus on Instagram for the spiritual business. And I'm just like, so when it comes to my personal one, I'm just like, I'm tired. Post what? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I work hard on this energy, guys. I do. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, let's see, Miss Sarah. I love exams. Did I tell y'all I love school? My husband was just telling me this like a couple months ago. He was like, I think that you like school. And I was like, I think you're right. So when I see people talking about tests or schools, I'm like, wait, let's see what Spirit has to say because this is important. All right. So Miss Sarah, APA exam. Spirit, what messages? Okay, Sarah, we got a yes. Let me pull some cards. I know. APA exam. How are we going to do? Oh, thank you. Thank you. 3 is it? Everybody keeps asking for more kids. I'm like, no more kids. 3 is it? Mommy. No more kids. I keep seeing little spirit kids around here and I'm like, who do you belong to? Don't come over here. Do you belong to a client? Because I'm done. The baby machine is closed. Okay, so Sarah, you have the 8 of Wands. So this is about messages coming in. This is about the energy picking up. 8 of Wands is typically messages coming in that is good news. Spirit, what additional messages? And you have the Ace of Wands. So this is like a new beginning. This is a spark of inspiration. Spirit's just said a rite of passage. So I feel like you're gonna make an A. I don't know why. Like the Ace, A. I don't know. It could just be me. But I do feel like you're gonna do very well on your test. Like I feel like you might almost be surprised at like how well you do. So I told another person about manifesting grades and their exams. So I think that would be good for you too. Like script it out. Like what is it? Sarah, on if you have the date, if you're just like August or December 2021, I took my exam. I can't believe this. I did better than I expected. I passed with flying colors. Like, you know what I mean? Because it's amazing. Like we can attract so much in our life. And I feel like with media, with commercials, it's like you feel like I'm in this tax bracket. I make this much money. Don't listen to them. Okay. Like it starts all within here. Like you can attract any lifestyle, any amount of money into your life as long as you believe it. Believe me, because I've manifested my house. You know, me and my husband. So whatever sometimes I feel like we work too hard. I think I think life can be so much easier if you focus on attracting it and then it just comes into your life so easy. And it's like, that's all I had to do. So let's see. Yes. Okay. Oh, thank you. Yes, my Instagram is, let me put it in the chat. Somebody took my name, so I had to add an underscore. So it's underscore light-minded on Instagram. So let's see. Okay, Ariel, what should you expect in October? That's another thing too. Like, man, my allergies have been so bad because the weather is like beautiful here, but the weather cooled down a bit. And whew, when I tell you, I was like no good. Like, I feel like my eyes are starting to water up right now. Okay, so what messages for Miss Ariel for October? Oh yeah, I remember that you told me about that. Oh, okay. Insanely happy. I love your name. Super cute. Has good energy to it. So you started working with your friend that's expecting. I remember you was telling me about that. Okay, let's see. So Spirit, what messages? Okay. Let's see. Spirit, what additional messages? Where? Oh, I was thinking about getting another deck. So Miss Ariel, you do have the Ten of Swords. So I do feel like you may be a little bit stressed, a little bit worried in your head. I feel like this cycle is going to end. Maybe this is just temporary that you kind of feel like this, right? You got to release those thoughts, those things that no longer serve you, that probably aren't true. You have the King of Cups. So this is a very supportive energy. I feel like this could be your friend or someone around you that is really going to support you emotionally. I feel like if it is your friend, I feel like she is going to have a lot of grace. She's going to be very appreciative. You have the Four of Pentacles, so that you may be holding on, holding your breath, making sure like, am I doing it right? Am I doing it wrong? But you're going to be trying to hold on. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Wands. So I feel like you're going to be very successful. You're going to be getting recognized. I feel like she's really going to appreciate you helping her during this time. You have the Ace of Cups. So this is a new beginning. I feel like you could have a new beginning come in from this situation that you might not even have even thought of as an opportunity. Something that's going to provide you with fulfillment. Really fill your cup up. So I feel like it's going to turn out better than you expected. So maybe you need to, journal about it. Maybe journal and script how you see things going, make it, things happening with ease. If you have to make some type of quota, really set the expectations for it, because it seems like you're a little too far in the future. And remember, if you're too far in the future or too far in the past, and if you're not looking from a place of looking at the lessons, if you're looking too far in the future, it can become overwhelming because of the uncertainty. And then after the uncertainty, his friend comes in, doubt, and it's like, hey, let's gang up on her. And it's like, no. So try to stay right here. So maybe affirmations will be helpful, but I think you're going to do great. And I think you might even get an opportunity out of it. Spirit just said hidden talent. So I'm not really sure what you're going to be doing with her, but you may discover that you have some type of hidden talents that you weren't aware of. So, hello. Yeah, just go ahead and put your question in the chat. I have pendulum for yes and no questions, and then I'll be pulling cards as well. Yeah. And you know what too, Ariel? Because I'm getting like body hits right now. I feel that just be mindful. Like, her anxiety and her stress doesn't have to affect you. We're all in control of our own energy. And like, as being a medium and seeing spirits, sometimes I can like go into a room and like just feel like just washed because people's energy is all over the place. So maybe looking for some type of crystal, some type of bracelet that can provide you with something that grounds you a bit or protects your energy. That's so crazy because when I did the general reading for the live, one of the messages that came up was protect your energy, but try to find a stone. Here's a card right here. So try to find a stone that resonates with you that can protect your energy, because, you know, honestly, you might not even be that nervous or that anxious. Maybe you're just an empath and her energy is rubbing off of you. And, you know, it doesn't help with all the baby hormones, okay? Because I remember that. I just remember being pregnant, and then after pregnancy and the hormones are just like this. Oh, Jesus. But no more baby hormones. Ever. Hopefully not. Let's see. Oh, I'm just taking donations, Miss Christina. Let's see. Yep, go ahead and put your question in the chat. All right, so I'm taking questions at random. If you would like a guaranteed reading, then just donate if you feel open to it. So Miss Christina, let's see. All right. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's not how you say your name. Krishma. Sorry about that. All right, I'm horrible with names. I thought I saw Christina. Okay, Spirit, what messages for Krishma? Huh. Okay, will you have, it's not a yes or no. I'm so sorry about that. Let me get some cards. When I did do the pendulum, though, I had a no. Do you have a preference to having an arranged marriage or not? So you're gonna have a choice, and then you have the Chariot. So this is about moving forward into success and victory, something that you're gonna be able to grow and build upon. You have the Page of Pentacles, so that's messages coming in. So we're talking about love. So I feel like it's something like that's very emotional, secure. But someone's gonna be sending you messages. Hello, hello. Spirit, what additional messages? So, Krishna, so what Spirit is telling me is that you have a choice. You have a choice whether you are going to be in an arranged marriage or have a suitor come that you're choosing yourself, right? And I feel like whoever this is, like whichever arranged or someone that you choose, I feel like ultimately it's going to be up to you. Spirit, what additional messages? You're going to have messages. I feel like you may have more than one suitor. So I feel like that's where it's going to come from. So even if it is arranged marriage, I feel like you could have more than one suitor, and you're going to pick like, hey, I would prefer this person or that person. I hope that makes sense. But you're ultimately going to pick. I feel like you're going to pick. And you're not going to have to worry about whether you have suitors or not, because I see multiple messages coming in back and forth, back and forth. So I hope those messages help. All right, let's see. Hello, hello. Okay. So if you don't mind, can you just put your question back in the chat if I didn't answer it, because I don't know if I got knocked off or what. I just want to make sure you guys are still in here if I'm going to answer your questions. It could just be like the internet's being a little laggy, I'm not sure. So if you have yes or no questions, I have my pendulum and I can go ahead and, oh, you're so welcome, Miss Krishna. Wishing you the best. That's exciting. Okay, so yes, I have my pendulum. So if you have yes or no questions, I can go ahead and answer those real quick. And I also have my cards as well, and donations are always welcome. All right, so Miss Ariel, my birthday is December 6th. So I am a Sagittarius, and I'm also an Ophiuchus. So if any of you have a birthday between November 28th and December 18th, you're an Ophiuchus as well. All right, so Miss Taylor. Spirit, what message is for Taylor? Miss Taylor, are you still coupled with this, what's his name? With this person? With Bishop? I know, me too. I love Ophiuchus. Like, I see the readings on YouTube and it's like are people hating on Ophiuchus? There's like never any readings. So then like after doing all 12 signs, I'm like exhausted and I'm like, but I have to read for Ophiuchus. Like I'm Ophiuchus. Like it's so special, right? The 13th zodiac sign. All right. Oh, thank you, Miss Ariel. Oh, wow. That's nice. Ah, yes. Amazing energy. When I found out about Ophiuchus, I was like, how cool is that? So, let's see. Yeah, I was wondering if you guys were still coupled because when I did pull the pendulum, when I did pull the pendulum, it did say no. But let's see, Spirit, what additional messages for Taylor? Bishop. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so excited that you found my channel. So you have the Nine of Swords. So for Bishop's energy, this could speak about stress, really losing sleep at night. He has a lot on his mind. And there's a Judgment card. So with the Judgment, it speaks about some type of rebirth, renewal. It could be some type of opportunity from the past. But that energy of the Nine of Swords is just not a really good energy. And then you have the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like he's like almost juggling his time, his resources. This also speaks about a choice. So he may be feeling torn between you and another person. The Seven of Wands, this is about standing your ground. So he could have to defend himself when he's dealing with other people. So I don't know if people in his family around him are questioning his choices, romantic partners, but that's what I'm feeling here in the Three of Swords. So with the Three of Swords, this does speak about some type of past hurt, past loss. But with the Three of Swords, this is something that has already happened. So I feel like he's healing from this energy. So I'm not sure how you guys ended off, but the pendulum did say no. And I feel like with the cards, he's really focused on himself, maybe healing himself from past hurt, past loss in a relationship, perhaps. So I hope those messages were helpful. I hope that they resonated. Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, but it seems like he's healing right now. Like he's kind of focused on himself and maybe focusing on his mental health or his inner peace. So I'm sending you guys some extra healing energy. Okay. Who else? Let's see. You guys have any more questions? Before I started this live, you are so welcome, Miss Taylor. Thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate it. Before I started this live in the beginning, I did do a general reading for the week ahead. It was really good. So make sure you watch it. Just to recap, is really about manifesting, setting your intentions. I think this week, a lot of people are going to see a lot of things that they've been manifesting come into their life. Also spoke about protecting your energy. Make sure you're not saying yes to other people and saying no to yourself, right? Only give if you have it, right? But if your cup is already empty, don't do that, right? You don't want to take away from yourself. Oh, okay. Love your Gemini. I'm a Gemini rising. So Sag Sun, Gemini rising, Aquarius moon. So it's like my energy is like this, but then sometimes my Aquarius comes out and I'm in my head and I'm quiet. And my husband's an Aquarius too. So it kind of just works out in a weird way. It's like I can be like, yay. And then he can be like, That is so awesome. Oh, you're so welcome, Miss Ariel. I appreciate it. I love it. Like, I just miss this. Like I told y'all guys, I used to be one of the psychics at the psychic fair in spring, and there'd be like 8 or 9 psychics, and we'd be there like all day, and people would come on the streets from the streets. And it was like it's called Old Town Spring. So it has like all these little German shops and like all these little knickknacks. It's so cute, like antique shops and stuff like that. And I would meet like the most amazing people, or people that needed healing or guidance. And I would meet them, CEOs, just like different levels of status, of income. And the thing is, what I learned is like, you never truly know someone's story. You never know what people are going through. So it's like, when I meet someone, like I would try to refrain from judging, because it's like, you don't know people's story. You just don't know what people are going through. Oh, hey, if you want positivity, come over here. And I always tell people, like, it's not only about being positive, because some people will say like, well, like, you're just being positive. It's like, yes, but it's about feeling good, right? When you feel good, you attract that into your life. You know, there's nothing wrong with feeling good. There's like different levels. I'm not always like happy, but you know, you can be calm. We just want to be above that neutral state, neutral or above. We just don't want to be anything lower. So, but thank you guys, because I love doing these lives. Like, I love interacting with you guys, especially with COVID, like not being able to be out in the world and, you know, being social. This is like, you know, recharging my social battery. And of course, the train is here. Hold on, I just dropped a card. Oof. Oh no. I gotta get another deck because I dropped it. All right, so let's see. How does Matthew feel towards me? Okay, let me get my other deck out real quick. Alrighty. Okay, so Spirit, what messages for Marie? Oh, thank you so much. Yes, guys. Because the thing is, it's like, if you're not going to feel good for yourself, then who are you going to feel good for? Because I feel like a lot of times people like pour so much into other people, and then it's like, you know, you have imaginary bald spots and you don't feel good and you don't feel loved. It's like, you better pour it into yourself. Meditate, spend time in nature. Sometimes it's like, if I'm at work and I get so many amount of emails, and I'm just like, you know what? Just take a break. I just go right here, and I'll go in the garage and I'll just take like a 5-minute break. And then I'm sitting there not thinking about the email, and I see butterflies. I have some flowers in my garden that attract butterflies and hummingbirds. Guys, it's so therapeutic. Like, I saw a black butterfly, I saw a yellow butterfly, I saw a white butterfly, and I'm like, oh my God, what do I have to be upset about? Look at the butterflies. Something about nature, it just grounds me. All right, Miss Marie, I'm sorry. Spirit, what messages? So Miss Marie, are you guys together? Yes, I have. I have been streaming for a while. That's the thing, guys. Once I start like doing my readings and connecting with spirit, it starts to flow. It gets dark outside. I'm like, oh wait, I gotta go. It's like a flow, like the messages are just coming in. So sometimes when y'all see me turn my head, I'm like, before I get the cards, Spirit will give me messages sometimes, so I'll just try to listen to what they're saying first. Okay. Nature is so important. It's so important. It's so grounding. Like, sometimes I know it's hot and sweaty. I'm here in Texas, so whew. But it's just something about fresh air. Okay, so Miss Marie, you're starting off with the Hermit card. So I feel like with Matthew and the Hermit card, so I feel like with the Hierophant and the Hermit, I feel like he's in this space of like deep reflection. He's really going within to like what connections he wants to make official, right? And then we have the Fool. So I feel that he does see the potential of something new with you. So this is about him really taking a leap of faith. Um, Spirit just said not being a baby. So I feel like if there's any type of hesitation within him, I feel like it's him. I feel like, speaking of butterflies, they're showing me butterflies. So if he has any type of butterflies or nervous energy about moving forward on with you into a relationship, into a commitment, it's on him. But I do feel like he's going back and forth in his head about it. Thank you so much, Miss Jasmine. You have the Four of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like he's like holding on. I don't know what he's holding on to. I don't know if he's just nervous or if there's doubt in that energy. But he does think about you as far as commitment in the future. And you have the Knight of Cups. So this is about, I feel like he's going to like officially offer you something, a cup of love, a genuine offer. He's going to be offering you something. So maybe to go on a date, maybe like, hey, boyfriend, girlfriend, fiance type energy. So yes, so be patient with him because he is kind of going through this energy of like what he wants to be official. But as far as you, I feel like they're showing me a gold coin. I do feel like he sees some type of foundation with you. He could see like laying roots, whatever that looks like. Oh, you're so welcome. Oh, right. So let's see, Miss Jasmine. Okay, so Miss Jasmine, I'm gonna use the pendulum and I'm gonna use the cards just to back it up. So let's see, for your first question for Daniel, Spirit, what messages for so Daniel will be contacting you. Okay, and Michael will be contacting you. So let's see the energy around Daniel. So you have a yes on both of those. Daniel. So with Daniel, I'm pulling the High Priestess card. So this is like, I feel like Daniel is really going to be tapped into his intuition. He's going to be listening to his higher self, to his conscience. He's very grounded. So I feel like whatever he's going to be bringing to you, it is going to be something from a very grounded place. We have the Three of Swords. So I'm not sure what happened between you two, but this does speak about some type of past hurt, past loss. It could have to do with you, or it could have to do something from the past. But this energy has already happened. So this is about him healing whatever has been lost in the past. And like I said, it may not even have to do with you because at the bottom of the deck, you have the Chariot. So I feel like whatever hurt, whatever loss he's dealt with in the past, I feel like he's going to be moving forward with that. Maybe he sees you as a support system, someone that he can talk to about this. I also feel like Daniel is really focused with the Eight of Pentacles. He's focused. He's looking at the detail. He could be focused on his finances, focused on being more credible, increasing his finances as well. The Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like with Daniel, I feel like he's really working on himself. He's really working on healing himself. He has the Ten of Wands. So I feel like he's going to be releasing some type of burden and moving into a new beginning. I'm not sure of your romantic status, but with the Ace of Pentacles showing up, this could speak about a new solid relationship. So he could be wanting to move forward depending on your relationship. But like I said, I feel like he is healing from something from the past that caused him some type of pain, some type of conflict. So what about Michael? Michael will be reaching out. What about? Spirit, what? Oh, Maria, I'm so glad that the messages resonated. Michael, let's see. So, Miss Jasmine, is Michael somebody that you knew from the past? So we have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is a very nurturing energy, like really tending to, taking care of. I feel like he's really focused. Michael's very focused on what he's manifesting right now, whatever that is. He's focused on his dreams, his goals, whether it's a new relationship, whether it's a new job. You have the Page of Cups. So I feel like he's going to be getting some good news in, or maybe he's sending out some good news. Maybe he's going to, like I said, the pendulum said he is going to be reaching out to you. So he could be providing you with an offer or some type of good news. We have Judgment. So I feel like Michael has probably going through some type of rebirth, some type of renewal. The Judgment card also speaks about maybe an opportunity from the past coming back. So this is like a second chance. Okay. Yeah. So Michael, this is about a second chance. So he could be coming back and like offering a second chance. Like, hey, can we give it another go? Maybe hopefully he asked better than that, but that's what they just said. Hopefully it's like a little bit more romantic than that. Spirit, what additional messages? I'm feeling with Michael too. I feel like he's gained like some sense of independence. I feel like his confidence has improved. I don't know if he's ever had insecurities or anything like that, which we all kind of do. Okay, but I feel like he's in a better place as far as how he feels about himself, how he values himself, how he values other people around him. Because the thing is, maybe in the past he didn't value himself as much, so maybe he was attracting people like that into his life. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, so I do feel like the fact that he's increased his value is that he's going to value other people around him. Gotcha. So yeah, Miss Jasmine, you're definitely going to be receiving messages. Now it's completely up to you if you want to take any type of offers, whether it's friendship or romantic. You have the Two of Swords. I feel like that's for you. I feel like you might have to make a choice or a decision. So I hope that those messages help. Thank you so much for donating. I truly appreciate it. Okay. What's going on with Ryan? Spirit. Jasmine, I don't know. He might not have knew. That's what I get sometimes with the guys and the cards. You know, so yes, they do. They don't even know. Sometimes I think it's like inner child stuff. It's stuff from the past or past relationships. They be like, this doesn't feel right. This feels too good. You know, that's a thing. Like some people are just used to being in toxic situations and then they're around someone that like loves them and cares for them and it's just not, it doesn't sit right. All right. So let's see. Spirit, what messages? So is Ryan somebody from your past? Because we have the Six of Cups here. So Ryan, if he's not someone from your past, he could be thinking about the past. He could be reminiscing about childhood or past relationships with the Six of Cups coming in here. He could be like looking back at the past, like just going down memory lane. He could be thinking about like different times that were very exciting. There was a lot of passion. I'm not sure if you and him were in a relationship together, but I feel like he's thinking about the good times. Woo. So with Ryan, with the death card, I feel like Ryan is going through some type of major change, transformation. Sometimes death card speaks about endings as well. And I feel like whatever change he's going through in his life, I feel like it is causing him to look back at the past, look back at relationships. We're still in retrograde, so that kind of makes sense that he's kind of reflecting back on the past. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is about him looking at the future, like focusing on his plan, focusing on moving forward. Hold on, because Spirit's... So what I'm getting is I feel like he's looking back at the past and he's looking at the times that y'all had together, and I feel like there's some type of value there. There's some type of support there that is helping him through this transformation now. Even though you and him don't have any contact, there is some type of, because I shuffled again and I got the Six of Cups, there is some type of success. So I feel like he could be moving into this energy of success, recognition. I'm not sure if you've helped him some type of way of getting into this, or maybe in the past you've helped him with something. Eight of Wands, this is about messages going back and forth, back and forth. So I feel like Spirit is saying promotion. He could be getting something at work, some type of recognition, some type of promotion. And it could be, I don't know how he's thinking about you and the connection in the past. Eight of Wands, so he could be contacting you as well. But this is about messages going back and forth, because I feel like he's already thinking about you, thinking about the past. Excuse me. So did you and Ryan, did you guys end on a bad note? How was that ending? Six of Wands. Because Orion is the 10 of Wands. This is about releasing some type of burden and moving forward with the new beginning. And that could just be in his life in general. Oh, really? Huh. Well, I feel like you could have had more of an impact on his life than he could verbally express to you. Sometimes I find that like we're connected to people a certain way, and like we're not even aware of like how we impact them. But I feel like he is looking at the past and he is thinking about, I don't know what you used to do for him, but he's reminiscing about that in the past. But I'm sorry to hear that he did that like that. Let's see. The Four of Wands. So this is an energy about him going within, reflecting. Like I said, like he could be looking at the past of the things that maybe he didn't do right or he didn't handle the best. And this energy of reflecting and going within is really helping him grow and helping him change how he treats people, especially in relationships, because I just saw the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So it's like, unfortunately, it's like I feel like he learned something with how he handled things with you in the past, and maybe he knows that that wasn't the right way to handle it. Now, is he going to come back and admit that? I'm not sure. But I feel like you impacted his life some type of way, and he's thinking about that and he's reminiscing about that. And we are in retrograde, so there is a good possibility, there is a high possibility that he may reach back out to you. And that's completely up to you if you do accept him coming back into your life. But I do feel like he's in this stage of reflecting and going within. And the Five of Cups. You're so welcome. And the Five of Cups, your last card. So this is about past regrets, past sorrows. You know, he could be looking at the past of these cups that spilled over, and he's not really happy with, you know, how that situation happened. So I'm sending you extra healing energy, and, you know, hopefully whoever is supposed to come into your life, you know, they come into your life and they do match your vibration, right? So let's see. So I thank you guys so much for being on here. I truly appreciate it. I'm going to answer like 1 or 2 more questions and then I'm going to head out. I'm tired. Mom of 3 here. So it's time for bed. It's time to start reading stories. All right, so let's see. Okay, Miss Love. Let's see. Spirit, what messages? So you're starting out with the Fool. This is about a new beginning. This could be like a new cycle in your relationship between you and this person. Let's see. So I'm not sure how you guys are connected. I don't know if you guys have kids, if you guys live together, but you have the 10 of Cups. So this speaks about you guys moving into this new energy of this emotional fulfillment, happy home life. You could be thinking about laying roots. I know everyone doesn't want to buy a house and have kids, but I feel like whatever your goal is as far as traveling with your partner, having kids, buying a house, whatever your family dynamic looks like, I feel like you guys are moving towards this. If you're not married or engaged, this could speak about that as well. Making things official. Hello, hello. So Miss Love, you have the 3 of Wands. I feel like you guys are going to be moving towards some type of expansion. You know, with the 3 of Wands, the ships are already there. Like he's looking at the horizon and they're on the dock. They're coming in. So you guys are going to have some type of growth, expansion. Like I said, I don't know if you have any kids, but there could be some type of growth physically, like bringing somebody into your relationship, or some type of growth emotionally between you two. So I definitely feel like a closer bond expanding between you and your partner. Well, hey, if you were trying to have kids, it is there. Let me tell you. Let me get the baby blanket and let me give it to you. Because kids are there. Traveling is there. Whatever, you know, if you guys can manifest together, talk about your goals and your dreams together, really create that bond and that union. I really think it'll be a really beautiful thing, but you definitely have a lot of beautiful energy around you guys. So whatever you guys are talking about, visualize it. I really feel like that's what's going to be coming in for you guys. That is so awesome. I'm so happy for you. Yes, yes, yes. Very beautiful. All right, guys. So I'm going to answer one more question and then I'm about to head out because I am tired. Let's see. Spiritual Jada. So I'm going to pull out my handy dandy pendulum and then I'm going to go ahead and pull you a card. Let's see. Okay, so Spirit, what messages? All right. So yes, I think this person does have feelings for you. Spirit, ooh. I think you kind of doubt the future when it comes to this person, or you kind of worry. There's like some kind of melancholy. You can kind of look, she's looking out into the future and it's stormy. Spirit is saying be present. Be present. Don't look too far in the past. Don't look too far in the future, because it could cause unnecessary worry, unnecessary doubt. It could, you know, and that doubt and that nervousness could be putting pressure on your relationship. You have the Moon card here. So there is this energy of, and if that's not your energy with the Queen of Cups, that could be his energy. I feel like with this person, they do have this feeling of uncertainty, right? With the Moon card here. This is about things being foggy. They're not really sure like where they're going. Spirit is showing me fog right now. This would be a very good time for him to pay attention to his dreams. Maybe he's looking out in the future and he's like, I don't know where to go. Should I go left? Should I go right? So sometimes when we're in a partnership, like it's not even like necessarily about us. It's like they're in their head and they're not sure where they want to go with their purpose, with their career, right? Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you so much. So if your person does have to make a decision, I feel like they're going to make a very just decision. Like whatever decision they make, it's going to put them in the energy of fairness and balance, right? And they're going to be moving forward into success and victory. So I do feel this energy of feeling stalled. If they do feel like that uncertainty, they don't know how to move forward. Honestly, it could just be the energy. It may not even be them. It could be some divine timing. Like things just kind of have to line up and then the energy is going to just move forward. So I'm feeling like if he is feeling like that, I don't feel like it's you. I feel like it's just everything that he has in his mental space. Let's see, Spirit. Because there's definitely passion there, the Knight of Wands. I feel like once he moves through this energy of the moon and uncertainty and, you know, just passing through that energy, I feel like as far as you, divine timing. I feel like he does see some type of excitement when it comes between you two, some type of passion with the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is a very exciting energy. So I feel like in your relationship, things could be picking up. There could be a turn. He could surprise you and say, let's go to, I don't know why amusement park just popped in my head, but just something random. Yeah. What's his sign? Ooh. See, they're throwing cards everywhere, y'all. That means it's time to go. Okay. Is he an air sign? Sometimes I find like if you have a lot of air in your chart that you will just Aquarius. My husband's Aquarius. Just always. 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 And you're a Scorpio. Ooh, so you're a Scorpio. Are you Ophiuchus by any chance? Ophiuchus is November 28th. Through December 17th, December 18th. Yeah. And you know, with the Aquarius, with the air signs, you just got to be a little bit patient. Just got to be a little bit patient sometimes. Don't ask them what's wrong, though. Don't ask them what's wrong because nothing's wrong. Oh, man. Or maybe that's just my Aquarius, but it's like a lot of times they just have to like figure out things in their head. They have to process it in their head. And then when they're ready, okay, November 14th. Okay. Yeah. They just have to process it through their heads. And then when they're ready to like move forward and like let the energy out. Right. Yep. You feel me though. Like you have Aquarius, I have Aquarius. It's okay. We're okay. Right. You ever seen that TikTok? Like, you all right? I'm all right. Like, this is what we're doing right now. So thank you so much, Spiritual Jada, for joining the chat. I truly appreciate it. I'm wishing you guys love and abundance on this wonderful Sunday. Go back and check out the general reading at the beginning of this live so you can see the collective energy. All right, all right. So I will see you guys next time. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. It was such a pleasure, all of you. Oh, thank you so much. And I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Take care.